got Donald Trump or Kamala Harris?
I got Kamala Harris. I deserve that. We need a new president, and that new president should be a female.
Female.
Other one, Miss Harris won also, but when Donald Trump raised his hand after he got shot, I think it's like a slam dunk for him, unfortunately.
Are you trying to hit bookie? Hey, 50,000 on Cowboys? Yeah, Kings Walk. Go ahead. Hey, so what do we got on Rico, guys?
We got 20 houses.
Where?
3. We have it all around Atlanta, Kennesaw, Douglasville.
And he just bought the Cybertruck.
Do you want somebody
Cybertruck?
We can tap into those.
Thank you for coming to work today, Katie. Appreciate it.
The prices are inflation stuff killing me. But ladies and gentlemen, let's start this meeting. You know, my partner, she's running late, I guess. You know, as always. But Detective Foy, glad to have you.
Thank you.
Welcome to the task force. Detective Janet, welcome to the task force. Detective Colston,
Yes, sir.
welcome to the task force. Detective Williams, welcome to the task force.
Thanks.
All right. So y'all were hand selected by my chief to be on this task force. We are trying to bring down Rico Brown. He's the leader of a drug organization that goes from Louisiana all the way up to New York. You know, he's very slippery. You know, we set various traps, but he got by them all. So hopefully with your all's help, we can finally arrest him. Detective CiCi, glad you finally could join us.
So sorry for my tardiness.
You always leave.
All right. Hello, how is everybody doing? No, we can't depend on Detective CiCi.
Y'all know each other?
She wasn't on time when she was a police officer. Jenny, I don't know who
I think you talking to,
but you got me. So you better watch your mouth. You better watch your mouth.
Calm down. Don't let nobody take you out of your element. Let it go.
We were having, hey, Venus and Serena, can we please calm down? Let's have a meeting here. Thank you.
Yo, I got 50 on her, boss.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get back
You
to
better
order.
watch your mouth,
Let's get
like
back to
I
order.
said.
Let's start this meeting.
I got 100 on us.
All right. First of all, let me say, if y'all can't get along, please ride into the lead, please. I want peace and order on this task force. Detective CiCi, you ready to start?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry. All right, guys.
You got some good information that you found over the past few weeks.
Useless. So, about a week ago, the reason why we're here was the death of a black girl by the name of Tyler, and she was found in a stairwell in her apartment building. This is Tyler.
Tyler is the girlfriend of Rico Brown.
She was cute before she passed away.
Yeah, nice. Is that a Owen Mills picture?
Somebody murdered at the penthouse. We don't know who it was, but hopefully we'll find out.
So Tyler lived in a penthouse with her boyfriend, Rico.
Now, Rico is from Louisiana, New Orleans to be exact.
And Rico is the reason why we're here today. We believe that Tyler was killed because of Rico's organization. We believe that Rico has been pushing weight in Atlanta, which is why we were able to get this task force together, okay?
Let me see. I had some of my law enforcement friends in Louisiana on the New Orleans Police Department and the state troopers do some research on him, and they couldn't find anything. But he comes from a long history of his family being drug dealers and street hustlers. You know, some of y'all might have heard of his uncle Nino Brown up in New York, Harlem to be exact. So from uncle, the drug kingpin, to him, all they do is drugs. That's what they do best.
And yes, so Rico, once he moved from Louisiana, he moved to Tennessee. And that's where he was pushing weight as well, and in and out of prison and jail, but nothing that can get anything to stick on him, okay? Which is why we're here today. But while in Tennessee, our lover boy Rico fell in love with somebody named Tracy. And they had a love child by the name of Shania. Take a good look at Shania, because we will be looking for her.
Yes. We went to the penthouse to talk to Rico. Shania wasn't there. You know, we know that Rico owns the penthouse. He has a house in Douglasville. I'm gonna leave some other properties, and that's why y'all are here. We have IT. Did y'all find anything on Rico?
Team's got this covered. Tell him, Samantha, please.
Yes, we found 20 houses over in Douglasville, Tennessee, Kennesaw, Marietta, and we also found 5 luxury cars
Can you tell me
and
that?
2 jets.
Yeah. One of the luxury cars is a Cybertruck he purchased. He paid cash for it, but if we get a warrant, we'll be able to obtain the camera footage from the actual vehicle.
And with the cars that he owns, he's definitely got something set up where he's taking a BMW fast. He's taking the drugs, the Cadillac. So do y'all know? Y'all have the trace on the Cadillac. We have the trace on the Redis car, but the Cadillac we don't. That's where the drugs are.
license plates.
We checked the license plate. And think about that.
This is the license plates. We do have record of the last one that you were using. So
All right. So we're moving on to his best friend, Husco. Now, Husco, Rico claims is his property manager. And we have yet to even speak with Husco.
Right.
Did you get any other information, Detective?
Nah, just when Rico gave us Husco's phone number, we tried to contact him. We even went to the address that we had listed for him, but it was an abandoned house, and nobody was there.
So, Detective Washington.
Yes, sir.
I have a question. Are you telling me that Rico main area where he sells drugs is Douglasville?
No, that's just one of his properties. Like I say, the family has a network from the Gulf of Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, all the way to New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're dealing with some heavy hitters here,
Right.
okay? So we were not able to reach Husco, but we definitely were able to reach his best friend, Darren. Okay? Darren claims that he's a dancer, exotic dancer, all right? But Darren couldn't give us any information, or wouldn't give us any information on his best friend and or Rico, because he said that he didn't know Rico.
And he even said, even though them two were best friends since childhood, he don't know who Husco works for, supposedly, you know. So we believe he's lying to us, but
Detective Washington.
yes, sir.
I dealt with worse guys in the military than this.
Mm-hmm.
Won't you guys put me on?
Hey, that's why the task force is here.
That's why we here.
That's
We
what
got
I
the
love to
best
do.
ones. All right, I would also like to enter one more person of interest. Tyler's best friend, Jessica.
Yeah, that. Yeah, you're right, Samantha.
Okay.
Okay? So, Jessica was on the phone with Tyler when she died. Okay? She doesn't know who did it. She didn't hear anything.
Right.
All she knows is she was on the phone last with her. That's all we know.
What
So,
time was this call placed?
Ooh, I believe it's like between 1 and 2 in the morning, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah.
So are you guys telling me that when you brought Jessica in, she stated that she didn't see or hear anything?
Well, we went
We
to
haven't-
Rico's penthouse, and Jessica was there that night.
Yes. And we haven't brought her in for questioning yet. But that's on our list to do. That's why you guys are here. Okay? So we can go ahead and bust this down.
All right, but we have a list of properties.
Yes, it's right there. Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
And I see, Matt, while you guys, this picture, is that, I can't tell if that's a generic version of Lil Wayne and Wyclef, and then the Olin Mills picture of Jessica. Guys, these pictures, we've got the information here. We know where all the houses, the luxury cars, the jets. What have y'all come up with? We're ready to go get this guy. We know him. We know where he
We'll
is.
come back and talk to the IT department, but let me get these detectives these addresses.
Or IT will shut up. Thank you.
Yes, please.
separate and-
We on it, IT.
Let's go to these addresses and see what we can find, who lives there, what's there, you know. May have to do a stakeout, but, you know.
Can we get a copy then?
So you
I'll
take
have-
this property.
Okay.
And you take this one. Okay.
Okay, Samantha, please go ahead and tell him. We know what we're doing.
We actually need a copy of that.
IT in any type of way. We don't get no respect.
We can just get a copy. That'd be great. We're all on the same page.
I want to thank y'all for coming. Let's go to these addresses and then meet back here maybe tomorrow. Let's say tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Yes.
Sounds good?
Sound good.
All right.
Thank you so much
Thank
for your
y'all.
time.
Welcome to the team.
Welcome to the task force. We got some things to do.
Is it lunch break yet?
Wait, when's the tennis match happening? Serena, thank you for ruining our meeting.